welcome to this week's vlog. If timing works out, if I have planned this correctly, then my announcement video would have just gone up on Tuesday, which means I can finally tell y'all why I have felt like shit in the last few vlogs, and it's because I'm pregnant. So if you just watch my vlogs, go watch that announcement video. I'm pregnant. And I felt like shit, and every vlog I open with, I'm tired, and I was telling Ozzy, I was like, oh, by the way, it's September the 7th, or August the 7th. I'm currently 8 weeks pregnant. By the time this goes up, I will have ended my first trimester. However, if things go south, or I find out things went south, then I will also know by the time this vlog goes up, and we'll have put it in the announcement video or have put it in the caption of this video, okay? I'm currently in my 9th week. I was telling Ozzy, I was like, because I was going to wait until 6 months to tell you guys, which seems crazy now. Because I have felt so terrible, and I'm always pretty transparent with you guys about like how I'm feeling and how my health is and whatever, because like y'all were a part of me getting my ADHD diagnosis and getting my IST diagnosis and all of those things. And I have just like consistently felt like shit every morning. Like I feel like I'm not sleeping. I am a lot, but I feel like I'm not. I'm super nauseous. I'm super congested. I'm sneezing constantly. All of it is pregnancy. Also, this was on purpose. This was planned. It was on purpose. Terrifying that we got pregnant as quickly as we did, to be honest. I'm not going to go into that because gross, y'all don't need to know that information, but terrifying. There's one other thing. Oh, a thing that I have not mentioned in the announcement video, because it's like a video diary of each week thus far, is I will not, other than like maybe a professional photo shoot, I will not be posting my child on the internet in any capacity. By any capacity, I mean their face. I'm not going to use it for content. In, 3 years, if they're running around in the background of a video, they're going to get blurred out. I might even put a voice changer on their voice. I don't know. But it means that a lot is going to change with the channel and my availability, I imagine. I might end up taking maternity leave from my own channel. Luckily, I plan my videos out super in advance, so the only big thing that would probably change is like TBRs and wrap-ups. I imagine that I will not be doing a ton of reading the first 2 months. I could be wrong, but I imagine that I will not be doing a ton of reading. And the other thing is that you will not get to know the baby's real name. My plan is to refer to the baby as Baby Mouse and only Baby Mouse, because, we call Aiden Mr. Mouse, we call my parents Papa and Mama Mouse, I'm Mouse, so it just makes sense to call the baby Baby Mouse. This is for safety reasons. It hasn't happened so much since I've moved to where I currently live, but when I lived in a bigger city, I did get recognized at some things. I've been recognized at some book events. I don't want someone to be able to call my child's name and my child be like, I don't know why this person knows me, but they must know my mom, and go with them. I saw someone talking about that on social media at some point, and it scared the hell out of me. I'm also opposed to children being on social media. At one point, I did put my nieces and nephews on the channel a long time ago, like a very long time ago, but now I have the stance that I don't put minors on my channel, and I do stand by that. I'm not comfortable with it, so that's where I'm at. Also because I don't make content for children, so I don't need children in my content because I don't make content for children. So that's where I'm at. It's also why I've been reading so much, because it's like all I have the energy to do. And it is distracting enough that I don't have to like think about anything, including how fucking uncomfortable I am. Because boy, am I uncomfortable. In the announcement video, I talk about all of the symptoms and stuff week by week, so you can go watch that. But today we are going to get the dating ultrasound done, though. We're getting a private ultrasound because my actual doctor's appointment isn't until I hit 11 weeks. And that's way too long for me. I need to confirm that there's a guy in there. I need confirmation that I have a tenant who signed a lease, right? And just one tenant, not two. because twins run in my family. I don't need that in my life. So that is the plan. But yeah, I was gonna wait until 6 months. I don't know how I thought I would swing that. Like, I know you guys don't see, like, here down, you don't see anything. So it wasn't that I thought y'all would notice. And my weight has shifted a lot throughout the channel anyway. But it's more that I am increasingly out of breath and increasingly tired already. And I just felt like it would be not, it wouldn't make as much sense for me to keep this one thing super private. Although I did not tell anybody I was pregnant until, or I didn't tell anybody I was getting married until I got married. So like, but that happened in like a 4-day weekend. Like I managed to elope. So that's a little bit different. I can't just like have 4 days and suddenly have a baby. There's like a whole process, right? So crazy, I know, but there's like a whole process. Also, my channel is never going to become like a family channel or like a lifestyle channel. That's never what I'm going to do. I might, you know, in my vlogs share some of the things that that we're doing or that I like to do, or like children's books or whatever. I might share some of that stuff because my vlogs are where my life happens. But when it comes to the like main part of this channel, which is mostly, I guess my vlogs are really the thing that this channel is a lot of the time, but like when it comes to the main parts of the channel that are not vlogs, it's not going to be a children's channel or anything like that. Like, I'm not going to be like, here's everything I got for the nursery or whatever. I mean, I might tell you guys in a vlog, but not in like a sit-down video. I don't think, unless you guys want that, but it's not my plan. Maybe I'll tell you the books I get. Anyway, I'm putting my cat up for adoption. Does anybody want him? Just kidding. Okay, this update is long now because I was talking about all of these things and these disclaimers and stuff, and I just needed y'all to know where I was at on stuff. So anywho, for reading, I'm going to finish Faithbreaker today, and then I'm also going to get 25% into Drama Free. That is the plan. I need to finish this part of the book blanket. Maybe my hands have been weird the last couple of days. I felt like shit the last couple of, like, extra bad the last couple of days, so we will see. That's kind of really it for the reading stuff today. I don't have like a ton. He's actually going to be my 13th reason why. I don't have like a ton to share outside of like this information. So we, again, we will get to go see the ultrasound. We do the ultrasound today, so maybe tomorrow me will have fantastic, awesome news. That also means my due date might shift, but right now it is in March. That's all you get. You don't get like a date. It's sometime in March. That might change. Or it won't. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. But I will talk to you guys later. I gotta go. I gotta do work stuff. Okay, thanks. Bye. Good morning. It is Friday the 8th. Hello. How are we doing? I did finish all of the reading yesterday that I wanted to do. Did I finish the book blanket? Nope. No. I got halfway through and then I just stopped. I don't know what's going on with me in crochet, but we're not getting along right now, which is okay. That's fine. Yesterday I finished Faithbreaker. I enjoyed it. 4-star read. The ending really got me. I enjoyed it. It was a solid read. I also got 25% into Drama Free. Enjoying that. I really like the format of it. It makes it pretty easy to consume. So that's so far is a solid read. My plan for today was, so you're not going to see the graphic there, because it was to finish Wildlings. However, I don't know why I thought that book was just available. If it's available on Scribd, then I will get it there, or Everand, whatever. I don't know why they did that. Let's see if it's on there first. It is. I just had to take out the "the." Okay, so I'm gonna get it off of Scribd and we'll go from there. Okay, so to update, my plan for today is to finish the Wildlings, 100% finish it, start and finish, and then also to get 50% into Drama Free. That is the plan for the day. Anyway, who cares about any of that? I gotta see my baby. Editing me will hopefully put the digitals here, because what can you see here? Nothing. And it is just a little blob guy. He does have like a head and stuff, so you can see that. No, you can't. It's very much just a blob. It's still very early. The baby is measuring about 5 days ahead, so that's scary. A big guy. And I was talking to my friend who's in her 3rd trimester, and she was like, yeah, that's how mine's been measuring this whole time. I'm like, cool. I hate that for us. So that's cool. That's terrifying. We got to see the heartbeat. So I also appreciate that there's no like information about me on this, so I can show you guys without being worried about like my legal information being shown. So yeah, averaging out to be about 8 weeks and 5 days as of yesterday. So that would be 8 weeks and 6 days today. So that's very exciting. I'm very excited. Feeling better today physically also, side note. I don't know if I'll finish the book blanket panel today. I truly don't. I'm gonna try, but I don't know if I'll finish it. But I'm gonna give it a try. With that being said, I'm gonna eat my cereal and start the wildlings and go from there. I'll talk to you guys later. Okay, thanks, bye. Hi, good morning. It's Monday, the 11th, and I'm not feeling great. I had a migraine last night, and I can't take anything for it. So, yeah. So I was sick all night, basically, and now I have to work, and my head hurts because I didn't sleep. And so it will possibly turn into a migraine again, but I have too much shit to do today to fuck with that. So here we are. We'll see. I've eaten a good breakfast. I have had some caffeine. I am hoping that I don't get a major migraine. For what I've read today, or what I read over the weekend, I did read, I got 75% into Drama Free. Cool. The plan over the weekend, and so the plan today is going to be to finish that. I also was supposed to get 50% into Emily Wilde, the first book, but I guess there's a hold on it. I feel like there wasn't a hold on it when I first looked at it, so okay. So I might read it with my eyes and just be slightly behind. That is a-okay. There are other books that I can listen to in the interim, so I will try and do that also, because I don't really like to read multiple books with my eyes, and no books as audiobooks. So yeah, I would like to, you know, sort that out. Maybe it's on Everand and I can get it there. I don't know, we'll see. Or Audible. We'll see. So yeah, that's what's going on. That's where I'm at. Not a whole lot to update. My family's in town, so that's great. So I've got some footage of bowling and over the weekend, and we played D&D, that kind of thing. So that's been fun. There we go. That's been fun. So I'm happy they're in town. I will not be seeing them today because I don't feel well, and I'm going to see them Tuesday or Wednesday anyway. So yeah, that's literally all I have the energy for. I need to set up all my new weekly stuff, notebook wise, and then we can talk, because I don't feel good. So not then we can talk, we can't talk, we'll talk tomorrow. I don't feel well. Okay, bye. Hello, good morning. It is Tuesday, the 12th. I feel considerably better than I did yesterday, which is good because I didn't edit last week's vlog, and I haven't edited any of this week's vlog, so I need to do that. It's fine. I'll sort it. It's fine. I ended up starting I Feed Her to the Beast and the Beast Is Me by Jameson Shea. This is a reread for me. So I got about 30% into it. My plan today is to get 50% or finish it. And then I also would like to start Encyclopedia of Fairies, or whatever it's called. I'm going to start that today visually because I can't get the audiobook in time. So that's my current plan. It just shifts some things around reading wise, but that's okay. That's fine. So that is currently the plan for reading. I have some CLEARURSHT graphics that I have to work on, and then I also plan to post the schedule on Patreon sometime this week, so I need to get that sorted out as well. So I need to write out all of those tasks because I set up yesterday. I literally just like got it out. I didn't set it up at all, so I need to do that. Haven't worked on the book blanket, haven't done anything. I haven't been motivated to do any of it. I've been exhausted, so here we are. I really wanted to go see my family yesterday. They were gonna go to the horror bookstore that I love, and I needed to rest. I didn't feel good. So, you know, I'm gonna be behind now. So I'm gonna edit. That's what I'm gonna do this morning is I'm gonna edit. I'm gonna start Encyclopedia of Fairies. And then I will go from there. Yeah, that's the plan. Okay, so I'm gonna go. Short and sweet. This vlog is gonna be so short. It's just because I just have no motivation right now. So I'll talk to you guys later. Okay, thanks, bye. Hello, good morning. I am Shocking Twist did in fact get everything I wanted done yesterday. I know, incredible. I finished up a blanket panel that I've been working on for 2 weeks. I got 50% into I Feed the Beast and the Beast is Me. I also got 25-ish% into Encyclopedia of Fairies. So, woohoo. Kind of surprised that I managed all of that, but I did. I also should probably go ahead and check out the second and third book for Encyclopedia of Fairies, whatever those are called, because I don't want to deal with those being on hold. So let's see. That feels good. Okay, so the plan today would be to finish I Feed the Beast and the Beast is Me. I will say how I'm feeling about it is like, I didn't love it the first time I read it, so I still kind of feel that way. I'm just kind of indifferent about it. It's very, I don't know, I think it would have served the book to have been an adult book instead of a young adult book. I think that it being in the young adult category is not serving itself at all. I think it is only holding itself back, so there's that. So I plan to finish that today and then get 50% into Encyclopedia of Fairies, if not further. If I get further, cool. I'm not going to do anything book blanket wise, my hands kind of hurt, but that is the plan. I did manage to edit last week's vlog fully, and then I managed to edit all of this week's vlog up to this point, so I'm really pleased with that. I realized that like my updates this week have been trash. I haven't really been talking a lot about the books that I've been reading. My brain has just been fuzzy at best, but I'm starting to feel better. Things are starting to get better. So that's where I'm at with that. What else? I am reading What to Expect When You're Expecting, but I'm not tracking that in anything, because I'm gonna just read it a month at a time. So I'm not tracking that because that would be crazy. I will eventually put it in trackers and stuff once I make public announcements, but yeah, I have some stuff coming for making that announcement too. I'm really excited about it. See if I manage to like get that to work the way I want it to work, but I'm excited about it. What else? I think that's largely it. I really need to file my nails. They're weird right now. But I think that's gonna be it. So I will talk to you guys later. Okay, thanks, bye. Just hit my hand really hard. It is a day of the week. It's Thursday, the 14th, which means I will be closing the vlog out here. I got to see both of my brothers yesterday together. I don't think I've seen both of them. Well, I saw them both at Christmas time, actually. I don't know why I'm lying. I saw them both at Christmas time last year. But with Aiden and everything home and whatnot, it was great. It was a great time. I didn't expect my brother, my oldest brother, to come all the way from where he did. So that was, I don't know, very exciting. I'm out of breath because I actually managed to do a few chores. Everyone, be shocked. This is the first time in ages. It was mostly like some tidying that needed to be done in the bedroom. I didn't do all of the chores that I wanted to do, but I did some, so I'll take it. Someone's buying the futon? Hell yeah. Anyway, closing out the vlog, let me talk about books and then I'm gonna go. I did finish I Feed Her the Beast and the Beast Is Me. I didn't enjoy it very much. 3-star read. Just like I said in yesterday's update, I think it would have benefited from not being young adult. I think that's the big kicker there. It would have benefited from being an adult book. I don't know how I feel about the next... I don't know how I'm gonna feel about reading the next book, but I am gonna do that today. I'll talk about that in next week's vlog. I also got to 50% into Encyclopedia of Fairies. It's fine. It's fine. It was fine. I don't have a whole lot to add to that. Is fine. I'm, 50% in. I'm kind of whatever on it. I don't care one way or the other. Which makes me worried about the reading the next two, honestly, but here we are. But that's it. I'm going to close the vlog out here so that I can start next week's vlog. And I will talk to you later. Okay, thanks, bye.